That fateful night in foggy town, when all the heavy rain came down, the yellow street lamps gave a glow, and soft light fell upon the snow. The traffic died away to silence, a sudden stillness in the street. And walking through the quiet garden, two weary lovers chanced to meet. The air was cold, the sky was dark, inside the lonely little park. And then a robin came to sing, as sweet as any song in spring. That winter night in London town, when stars looked brightly shining down, a little bird upon a wall began to sing his loving call. His tiny throat was clear and fine, his music sounded like sweet wine, and every note he sent abroad was like a gift direct from God. He sat upon an iron gate and sang about his gentle mate. A robin sang in London town and turned the whole world upside down. The midnight hour was drawing near, the winter air was bright and clear, and all the people passing by looked up into the quiet sky. The taxi cabs forgot to roll, the music touched each open soul. The shadows on the pavement gray seemed all at once to float away. It felt as if a magical spell had fallen where the shadows fell. A robin sang in London town and wore a bright golden crown. We stood together hand in hand, the happiest in all the land, to hear that song so rich and rare, floating along the chilly air. It made the dreary city glow and set our frozen hearts aglow. It turned the darkness into day and swept the winter clouds away. No grand orchestra could compare to what was drifting through the air. A robin sang in London town and brought the angels walking down. We stood together hand in hand, the happiest in all the land, to hear that song so rich and rare, floating along the chilly air. It made the dreary city glow and set our frozen hearts aglow. It turned the darkness into day and swept the winter clouds away. No grand orchestra could compare to what was drifting through the air. A robin sang in London town and brought the angels walking down. The bitter wind had ceased to blow, the street was white with falling snow, yet everything felt warm and bright beneath the lamps of amber light. The tune went climbing to the moon, a lovely, soft, romantic tune that spoke of hope and joy and peace, and made all doubt and sorrow cease. We held each other close and tight in that enchanted quiet night. A robin sang in London town when all the stars came rolling down. And though long years have passed away and all our hair is turning gray, we still remember every word of that sweet singing little bird. Whenever winter comes around, we wander back to that same ground and listen in the quiet dark beside the little neighbored park. For love was born that winter night beneath the golden street lamp light, when a robin sang in London town and all the world was upside down. upside.